Welcome back to my channel Wildlife Animals. The tiger, the silent ruler of the jungle, is one of the most powerful and mysterious predators on Earth. Known for its strength, beauty, and unmatched hunting skills, the tiger represents the true essence of wilderness. But behind its fearsome appearance lies a life filled with discipline, strategy, patience, and instinct. Today, we take you deep inside the world of the tiger, exploring its lifestyle, habits, and the rhythm of its survival. A tiger's day doesn't start like other animals. Tigers are mostly nocturnal, which means their real activity begins when the sun goes down. But even during daylight, the tiger stays alert, hidden, and aware of every movement around it. Camouflaged by its orange coat and black stripes, the tiger blends perfectly with tall grass and shadows. These stripes are not just for beauty, they act like nature's armor, helping the tiger disappear into its surroundings within seconds. The tiger is a solitary creature. Unlike lions that live in prides, tigers prefer to live alone. This solitary nature teaches us that some beings are born to stand strong by themselves. A tiger's territory can stretch across many kilometers. Males protect much larger territories compared to females, and they mark these areas with scent, scratch marks on trees, and roaring signals. These signs warn other tigers to stay away. The jungle respects the boundaries of this powerful animal. Hunting is the most challenging part of a tiger's lifestyle. Despite its enormous strength, a tiger succeeds in only a fraction of its attempts. This is because the tiger does not depend on speed alone. Instead, it relies on patience, silence, and timing. A tiger studies its prey for hours, sometimes even days. It understands their movement patterns, weakness, and routines. When the moment is right, the tiger begins its slow and calculated approach. Every step is placed gently. Every breath becomes slower. Every movement becomes invisible. The tiger must get as close as possible before attacking because its real power is in its burst of speed. Once close enough, it pounces with a force that very few animals can escape. This sudden attack is a combination of muscle power, precision, and instinct. The tiger's jaws lock onto the neck of its prey, ending the hunt swiftly. But hunting is not just a skill, it is survival. A tiger may go days without food. Every successful hunt is energy, strength, and life. After a kill, the tiger drags its prey to a safer spot, away from scavengers like hyenas, wild dogs, and vultures. It eats slowly and calmly, taking breaks between meals. For a tiger, food is not only nourishment, but a reminder of the effort it takes to survive. Despite being fierce, tigers are deeply protective and caring parents. A tigress raises her cubs alone. She teaches them everything they need to know: how to hide, how to hunt, how to sense danger, and how to survive. Cubs stay with their mother for nearly 2 years. During this time, she becomes their world, their shield, and their teacher. She brings food for them, protects them from threats, and guides them through the jungle's toughest challenges. Tiger cubs are playful, curious, and energetic. Their games eventually become training. Jumping, chasing, clawing, and hiding prepare them for their future. Slowly, the cubs learn the art of hunting from their mother. When they turn old enough, they leave her to start their own lives. This separation is emotional but necessary, for the jungle has no space for weakness. Tigers rely heavily on their senses. Their eyesight is exceptional, especially at night. Their hearing can detect the slightest sound, and their sense of smell helps them understand what is happening around them. Even when the forest is completely silent, the tiger knows what moves in its territory. Water is another essential part of a tiger's lifestyle. Tigers are excellent swimmers, unlike most big cats. They love cooling off in rivers, ponds, and lakes. Water helps them relax, hydrate, and even hunt. Many times, a tiger waits quietly near water sources because thirsty prey eventually arrives. This is where patience becomes its greatest strength. A tiger's roar is one of the most powerful sounds in the wild. It can travel up to several kilometers. It is not just a call, it is a declaration. It tells every creature in the jungle that the tiger is present, alert, and in control. Even the rustle of leaves changes when a tiger walks by. Other animals sense its presence, and the forest holds its breath for a moment. While tigers live alone, their existence supports the entire ecosystem. They control prey populations, which prevents the forest from becoming unbalanced. Where tigers thrive, the jungle remains healthy. They are a symbol of power, but also a symbol of balance. Even the strongest creatures face danger. Poaching, habitat loss, and conflict with humans threaten the life of tigers worldwide. Many tigers lose their homes when forests are cut down. Some fall victim to illegal hunting. And some face starvation when prey becomes scarce. The tiger's struggle is not just with nature, it is also with the world created by human beings. Yet, despite all challenges, the tiger remains one of the most resilient animals on Earth. Its determination, strength, and instinct continue to guide it through the wilderness. Every day is a battle, but every moment is majestic. A tiger's lifestyle is a story of discipline and survival, confidence and caution, strength and silence. It moves with grace, fights with power, and lives with dignity. From its hunting strategies to its parenting methods, from its territorial dominance to its quiet solitude, the tiger's world is a masterpiece of nature. In the end, the tiger teaches us something powerful. Strength is not about noise, but about focus. Power is not about showing off, but about control. And survival is not about chaos, but about balance. This was the journey into the lifestyle of the tiger, the solitary king of the wilderness.